Dzień dobry. Dobry wieczór. Mimo polskie, angielskie, dziękuję bardzo. Tak. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jimmy James. You're watching Catch It Live First. This afternoon we have got for you, kicking off any second now, Stal Rzeszow taking on the mighty Wisla Krakow in the final league game of the Betclic 1. Already confirmed their place in the playoffs. Rzeszow, they're going to finish mid-table. Nothing really to play for, only pride. And obviously they'll be trying to put a spanner in the works of Wisla. We've just kicked off. Of Wisla trying to end the season with a victory to take that momentum into the playoffs. Wisla kicking from right to left as we're looking at the pitch. Playing in their away kit, all white. Rzeszow, they're playing in the all orange. I tell a lie. Wisla are kicking from left to right, playing in the home kit, remarkably. And Rzeszow are playing in the home kit, obviously being at home, and it's all white. I just thought for a minute, with the stream, it's normally Wisla playing in their away kit, which is all white. Not sure what's gone on. What's going on with the kits there? It fooled a fool anyway. I'll go through the team lineups really quickly for you. Just after I've checked the volumes. Everything's good to go there. Right, there's been a foul on Duarte. We'll go through the team lineups quickly. Rzeszow go with Bukowski in goal. Vaschak. Poziene, Sinos and Bill. Put my glasses on. Put your glasses on, Jimmy. I keep forgetting to put my glasses on and I can't see a thing without them. Midfield, they go with Piotrovsky and Flashscore. They go with Musik up front, and just in behind, they've got Simkak on the right, Kaczarski and Provic on the left. Wisla are in the penalty area here. Comes to nothing. Wisla, they go with, once again, Mariuszok ringing the changes. Lakiewicz gets his place back in goal after Broder had replaced him for a couple of games. Rzeszow trying to get in down the right hand side here. Cross comes in, it's blocked. It'll be a corner to the home team. So Lakiewicz in goal. Mikulek, Jarocz, fullbacks. Lisicki at centre half, along with Joseph Colley. He is starting. Long-term injury, but he is starting. Midfield, we go with Igbakim and Sukinikse. On the left, we go with Duarte. On the right, Baina Perez. Up front, Zielinski, Alfaro playing in just behind him. Corner comes in. Not a good corner, really. Finds its way through to Lakiewicz. Lakiewicz trying to get Wisla underway quickly, being stopped. So, yeah, nothing doing there. Let's hope Lakiewicz has a good game. He needs to build some confidence going into the playoffs, which Wisla are in. Good to see Joseph Colley back in the starting lineup. No surprise that Uriger's not playing. He took a bit of a, I don't know if it was a knock or a strain the last time Wisla were out. So he's not even on the bench today. Wisla's bench is a pretty strong one. They're going with Baniowski. Wisla in down the left-hand side here. Cross comes in. Cleared. Not very convincingly. It's just gone up in the air. And it's headed clear again. Only to Wisla though. Recycled by Duarte. Puts a cross into the box. Zielinski tries taking it onto his chest. Goes behind for a goal kick. Yeah, Wisla substitutes. Banyovski, Biedrzycki, which is good to see. Broder, keeper, no surprise there. Kiakos on the bench. Tamaskis on the bench. Kuziemka on the bench. And Tsot on the bench. Still no Kutwa. So that's the substitutes for Wisla. All the games in the Betclic 1 kicking off at 4:30 today. Final game of the Betclic 1 season. So that's why they've not scheduled the games, separated them. They all kick off bang on the same time. So there's no advantage in theory. It's tight at the top as well between Arka Gdynia and Tamalika Brookbet. Could still, as it stands at the moment, Arka Gdynia are top. Tamalika Brookbet in second. That place, if Arka Gdynia don't get a result and Tamalika Brookbet do, Tamalika can go up as champions. Both those teams are going up anyway. It's just who goes up as champions. We will find out in the next 90 minutes or so. That sorted. What we'll do as well this afternoon, we'll bring you all the goals in the Betclic 1 as they go in. So currently, no goals so far. There is a corner down the left-hand side for Wisla. It's going to be Suki and Nicky to bring it into the middle, so it'll be an in-swinger. Both arms in the air. Headed clear. Picked up by Duarte, the edge of the box. Shot comes in. Great save by the keeper. Let's show you that one. There will definitely be a replay of that. So it was a headed clear. Duarte, one touch and a shot. The keeper saw it late going through bodies and manages to scoop it over his own crossbar. Good save there from Bakovsky. Once again, it's going to be swung in by Suki Nicky from the left. Lasicki got his head to it, couldn't direct it goalwards though, but it's been picked up by Igbekim out on the left to Mikulek. Duarte, we're going to come down the right hand side now. Alfaro to Jaroch. To Baina, pulls it back across dangerously, cleared. Rzeszow can bring the ball away. They've won a throw-in. Good early pressure from Wisla there. I'm not sure if Rzeszow allow Wisla fans in. There's only a few clubs that do, which is unfair as we know, but their ground, their rules. Yeah, it's good to see Joseph Colley back in the back four. If you don't know what happened to him, cross comes in. Lukiewicz manages to get something to it, couldn't take it in though, and it's cleared by Wisla. Not convincing from Lukiewicz, but he did enough and it was awkward, so it's not like it was a mistake as such. But an early touch, he'll be happy enough with that. He won't want to make any mistakes. It's been a little bit hit and miss the last couple of games before he got dropped. Cross comes in there from the left-hand side for Rzeszow. Nobody gets a touch on it, and it's a long ball from Wisla, which... yeah, Zwolinski's trying to get on the end of it. Defended as well there, number 4. Simos. Did well there. Go down the right-hand channel over the top of Mikulek. Cross comes in, no, turns. He lays, now it's a ball into the middle. Lakievic's out quickly. Joseph Colley, he gets a foot in. It'll be another corner to Rzeszow down the right-hand side. Looking dangerous, the home team. Yeah, it's good to see Joseph Colley back in the starting lineup. He came on as a substitute last time out late on. And a good intervention here. He did his Achilles early in our European campaign. Latter end of 2024. Deep corner comes in. Too deep for everybody. Just goes behind for a goal kick. Disappointing there from number 31, Phil, the fullback. There's been a goal in the Betclic one. It is LKS Woods 1, Pruskov 0. 11 minutes gone in that game. This we're just playing it around at the back. I've not heard anything about Redado. Any bids coming in for him? If you have, let me know. Live chat is open. Feel free to use it. Let me know what your thoughts are. Are you a Wisla Krakow fan? Or not? Maybe you're a Stal Rzeszow. Nice little ball in there to Zwolinski. He couldn't control it though. Off looking at the lineup here, it looks like Alfaro is playing on the right a little bit more, and Sukyanik is playing in behind Zwolinski. No captain today, like I said. Uriga probably just having a bit of a rest. He had a bit of a strain last time out, I think, so we'll be wanting him for the playoffs. Alfaro winning the ball back well there, working hard, plays it across to Duarte, edge of the box. Shot comes in. That's the opening goal for Wisła. Yazda! What a goal from Duarte. It was Alfaro who made that, battling hard. Battling hard from outside the penalty area. Played a lovely ball into Duarte. And Duarte turned, well, you can see here, he didn't give up on this Alfaro, and he played a lovely little pass to Duarte. One touch, left-footed shot. Keeper should have done better there. He was a little bit flat-footed. Maybe he wasn't expecting the shot to come in so quickly. But it did. Lovely finish. Like I said, the keeper will be a little bit disappointed with that, but the opening goal goes to the White Star. Wisla Krakow. Almost 13 minutes gone. Stal Rzeszow 0, Wisla Krakow 1. 4 corners in the match so far as well, 2 each. Stal Rzeszow are in here in the penalty area. Mikulek's got to be careful. But he was going to get a little tap of the ankle there. Still the danger's not gone. Lakievic's down smartly. Danger is averted. Just took a bit of a knock there, the keeper. Yeah, it looks like the way that they're lining up Wisła, Alfaro is pulling out to this right-hand side, even though Baina Perez is there. So he's kind of alternating with Sukyaniki, so who's going to support Zwolinski up front. Wisła playing it out from the back makes me nervous. That's okay. Launched up to the halfway line eventually. Lost possession though, and it's Rzeszow trying to come central. Got a little bit of width now down that right-hand side. Chance for a cross to come in. That must have been a shot. It must have been a. It must have been a cross, because if that was a shot, it was awful. There's also, oh no, yeah, that goal did stand, so it is LKS Woods 1, Pruskov 0. That and the goal in this game from Duarte, the only goal so far in the Betclic 1. Just 15 minutes gone. All played into the penalty area. The defender clears it for a throw-in. Wisla trying to attack down this right-hand side. Is it going to be a long throw into the penalty area from Jaroch? It looks like it. We haven't got Uriga to flick on, but we have got Lasicki will come forward. Oh, we've taken it quickly anyway to Baina Perez. Back to Jaroch. Jaroch puts the cross in. Headed clear. Referee falls. Why is it always funny when a referee falls? It is. Cross comes in. Zwolinski heads it goalwards, but kind of had to loop it goalwards. Didn't put any unnecessary strain on the goalkeeper there. He just watched it go over the crossbar. Just need to adjust something. Need to adjust something there. That's starting to annoy me, so apologies. But I had a little line on there for some reason. The ratio had changed. We didn't miss anything. Just Jade. Big up our Jimmy James, commentary expert. You liking it, are you, Just Jade? Got to pick up more Polish. More Polish vocabulary. Struggling with it at the minute. How are you doing anyway? I hope you're doing well. Cross comes in from the left there. No, it's blocked. It'll be a corner to Rzeszow down the left-hand side. What are you doing on here on a Sunday anyway? I thought you'd be out with the horses, especially on a bank holiday weekend. Going to be thrilled to put the corner in from the left-hand side. Hopefully it's better than his last one. It is better than his last one. Blimey. Unmarked there was the Rzeszow player. Tried to let it run across his body. Always going wide, and Lakiewicz probably would have had it covered, but not good marking there from Wisla. Just Jade says, Dzień dobry. Dobry, Jade. Wisla. Jazda! Let's go. It's good being able to watch the game and not have much pressure on it. Result doesn't really matter today. It's just personal pride. Arca Gdynia, 17 minutes. They've taken the lead against Voller, which kind of scuppers to Malika Brookbet's hope of going up as champions. Cross comes in there from Wisla on the right. Keeper plucks it out of the air. Danger gone. Just Jade says, show prep this morning in the wind nearly blew us away. Hope you're good. We are good, Jade. We are good. Thank you for asking. Hope you and all the family are good as well. Another goal. Chechnya is taking the lead against Lexner. Currently Chechnya 1, Lexner 0. Ball's played into the penalty area there. Nobody reads it though. Just going to roll through to Lekiewicz in goal. So, show prep this morning. When's the show taking place? Tomorrow? Because it's a bank holiday Monday, isn't it, in the UK? Jose Collie on the ball, playing it about at the back, Wisla. Ball into Igbekeem. Back to Lekiewicz. God, it makes me nervous when they do this. I wish they wouldn't do it. I know you've got to do it, but choose your time and place. They're always under pressure. Alfaro coming down this right-hand side. Wins a throw-in for Wisla. Looks like he's had a bit of a trim, Alfaro. Got rid of some of the grey hair he's got. Maybe he's used a little bit of Just for Men. I've done it as well, and I started to stream and not brush my hair. There you go. There we go. That'll do. Jaroch on this right-hand side. Plays it into Igbekeem. Igbekeem central. Keeps it going to Sukiniki. Tries getting a ball to Duarte. Not enough pace on it. And Stal Rzeszow can try and come down the right-hand side. They've got a throw-in on the halfway line. Just Jade says, only next week, but horses take time. Aha. They certainly do. Especially if they start dicking about. That's going to be a yellow card, surely, referee. Well, Duarte was fouled. And number 51, who's that for? Rzeszow. Kacharski, the forward. He's going to get a yellow card anyway. The referee's not going to let him get away with that one. Referee will wait till he gets up and then show him. Have one of them, son. Definite nailed on yellow card. Almost took Duarte's shirt off his back. Duarte won the ball there. There you go. Can he have his shirt, Duarte? Wait till after the game. What he's holding his face for? Get up. Still making a meal of it. Either get the trainer on or go off. No, he's giving the thumbs up. He's all right now. Now you've delayed the game for about a minute. 23 minutes gone. Rzeszow 0. Wisla Krakow 1. Duarte with a lovely strike from the edge of the box to the keeper's left-hand side. Opening the scoring. Any more goals in the Betclic 1? Not currently. LKS Woods winning 1-0 against Pruskov. Akigadinya 1-up against Voller. And Chechnya 1-0 up against Lexner. All the other games 0-0. Rzeszow trying to come down the right-hand side. Mikulek gets skinned, really, but then player turns, lets Mikulek back. Plays a little pass into the penalty area. Shot from the edge of the box. Hits the crossbar. Too much room to get that shot away. Not getting tight enough this way. And the clearance comes in from Jaroch. It's blocked. It's gone behind for a goal kick. Too easy, this. Too easy. Look at all the room there. I mean, Lekiewicz is stood like a statue. If that's an inch lower, it's in, and he's not moving. riding the luck a bit. Wisla at the minute. Playing it out from the back. Lisicki plays it across to Collie. Farrell to Duarte. Gets his ankles tapped there. Referee says, no, you didn't. But Wisla win the ball back anyway. Doing pretty well, the referee, so far. He's not falling for any of the shenanigans and play acting. Set us up for a good game. Loose pass there from Igbekeem to Collie. Collie keeps it in. He's not got his dreadlocks now. He's gone for the more streamlined haircut. That's Joseph Collie. He's going to have a little bit of a dilemma, Marius Shop, when he picks his team for the playoff games. Obviously, Urig is going to be in there if he's fit. But Biedrzycki's back. So, what does he do, Marius Shop? Does he stick with... All into the penalty area there, cleared by Wisla. Does he stick with what he's been going for most of the season, which is Uriga and Biedrzycki? Lisicki's been playing well, though, the last few games as well. So, he's got a bit of a dilemma as Marius Shop. Cutwa's, I'm assuming, still injured. He's not even on the bench for today's game. Or the last 3 or 4 games, he's not been there for selection. Just having a look at the Rzeszow fans. They're looking a little bit subdued. Wisla playing it out from the back. Loose pass to the keeper. Keeps it in and then launches it long up to the halfway line looking for Duarte. Duarte is beaten in the air, but it's a throw-in for Wisla. Are you still there, Just Jade? You'll be looking forward to the summer holidays, won't you? It's not long now. Although kids down in Devon, they're on half term this week, so I'm assuming you're the same. It's all right for you teachers, isn't it? Part-time hours. That's another foul on the halfway line. Should be a yellow card. It was Mikulek pulled down, and it is indeed. Referee's got his card out. Number 11 for Rzeszow. That is Provic. Just a little push there. Nothing more than a yellow. But it is definitely a yellow, which Lisicki's going to take from the halfway line. Captain today in place of Uriga, who's not playing, so an honour indeed for Lisicki. Soccerspecial trying to play it down the line there, but he's crowded out, needs support, goes all the way back to Collie in his own half. And Wisla will start again, 28 minutes gone. Still Rzeszow 0, Wisla Krakow 1. If you're joining us late, it was a Duarte goal from the edge of the penalty area. Low and to the keeper's left-hand side. Just Jade says, I'm listening whilst doing a bit of work. Yes, we certainly have an easy job to do. Laugh my ass off. Dealing with kids is never easy, is it? Soccerspecial there gets fouled by Thill. Just a free kick. No need for a card there. Rzeszow fans, they're looking a little bit, I won't say anxious because there's not a lot to play for, but a little bit frustrated. Lisicki spreads that ball out left. Awful. You could see what he was trying to do. He apologises. He was trying to find Mikulek on that far side. Just got his direction a little bit wayward there. So a waste of a free kick. And Rzeszow can bring it away. And they come down this left-hand side now, the home team. Zwolinski trying to win it back. Can't do so. There was just a little bit of a late push by Zwolinski. Free kick to Rzeszow. Just Jade should do TT watch along. Branch out a bit. It's getting time to do it. I should have done Wigan Warriors yesterday. Just didn't get time to do it. We've got... we're setting up... Well, we've set it up now. The psychotherapy and counselling business. That is set up now. Pimlott psychotherapy and counselling practice. It's good to go. So that, along with the curring roll and the markets and just no time. Just no time, Jade. There's never enough hours in the day. There's a Stal Rzeszow play gone down in the box there. Not Lisicki's going over. What happened here? Let's have a look. Is he trying to say it's a... He wants a penalty. You're not getting a penalty for that. Maybe Lisicki stood on his foot. Oh no, he did it all of his own accord there. Lisicki didn't do anything. Just Jade. I'll have a bit of that, please. What's that? Well, she's a qualified psychotherapeutic counsellor or a psychotherapist, so which do you want? Do you want the counselling or do you want the psychotherapy? Both the same things. It's just that counselling's normally over 10, 15 sessions. Psychotherapy is ongoing. And she's now got, officially, I am her PA. An unpaid PA. That's my official title. Are you having a tough time, Jade? Come and tell your cousin Jimmy all about it. Anyone who's watching this and doesn't know what I'm on about, me and Jade are cousins. I think we're second cousins, aren't we? Me and your mum are first cousins. Just Jade, good on tea. Good on tea? She's done 5-6 years of training for... She's fully qualified now. Ball played into the box, chipped to the back post over the crossbar. Jade says, no, just joking. Probably in poor taste. Nah, not at all. Not at all. I would have had to have said it. It's not ethical because she's too close to you. But I can put you in touch with another psychotherapist if you ever need to. So when the phone goes now, got to be all sensible. It's a serious thing, which I'm getting used to. She can't pick the phone up and go, all right, in a bit of a tough time. Oh yeah, Tina will help you out. Can't do that. This one's got a corner down the right hand side. 33, almost 34 minutes gone. Still Rzeszow 0, Wisla 1. Arca Gdynia, they've doubled their lead now against Wola, so it looks like they're going to wrap up the league title. Just Jade, oh dear. Aha. Indeed. Corner comes in, it's a deep one to the back post. Mikulek tried getting there, couldn't control the header though, gone behind for a goal kick. And LKS Woods, they've increased their lead against Pruskov. It's now LKS Woods 2, Pruskov 0. We're going over to Poland in a few weeks, come and see my dentist. One of my teeth came out. I've got it up here somewhere. It came out on Friday. So I might, when it's come out, have it put back in or go and get an implant. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it. Come out on Friday. To go and get that put back in. Well, I'll probably go and go and get an implant, I think. Oh, what a poor pass that was from Rzeszow. Too much power on it. No way the striker's going to get anywhere near that, and it just, yeah, the fans are getting a bit frustrated now. The Rzeszow fans. Awful pass straight through to the keeper. Why is it metal? It's not. It was a root canal I had done in the box. Wisła pulled across, make that 2. Lovely pass. It's Wolinski with the finish. I'll get back to you in 1 second, Jade. What he says, Wolinski. Yazda! Let's go. It was a ball down the right-hand side. And lovely from Baina Perez. Skinned the fullback, pulled it back there to Zwolinski, who just side foots it past the defender. Lovely finish from Wisła. Keep this form going while we go into the playoffs. It's not. It was a root canal I had done, and then over the top of it, they put like a crown over the top of the root canal. Is that some of the Rzeszow fans going? Surely not. Surely not. Yeah. So what I might do, it's down the back here, one of me molars, so I might go and have an implant put in there. And it's done and dusted. Rzeszow into the penalty area here. Mikulek's trying to get back. Does well, Mikulek, strong there. Then he gets fouled. And it'll be a free kick to Wisła. Yeah, so have you got your WhatsApp, Jade? I'll send you. I will send you. I'm going to send you something on WhatsApp. Once I can find you. Just sent you a message. It should have come through to you now. Ruch Horzov have pulled one back against Polonia Varsova. That is now 1-1. Jade says, the worst thing I let my dentist do was put a filling in my bottom tooth. Has it caused you pain? I only saw the last bit of that message. Is it a conflict? I'm assuming you're saying, is it a conflict of interest? No, not at all. It's just we wouldn't provide counselling or psychotherapy to yourself, or Joe, or Sight, or Hayden, or James. Yeah, it made it worse. You know what? With your teeth, if it's made it worse, it's because they've done something wrong with it. If it's still tender, because once they've done your filling, it's supposed to take a week or so, or however long, to settle down, and then it's supposed to be normal. If it still gives you pain after that, there's something wrong. Something's touching a nerve or something, and they should have to do it again. Do you know why I go to Poland now for my treatment? I've had root canals done over here, and they just do it by eye. Go over to Poland and have it done. They've got microscopes, all sorts. It's done precision, you know. My dentist, they just have a bit of a ratch around. Hopefully they've got the nerve, and not for me. I'd sooner have an implant if I can. But yeah, there's nothing worse than going to a dentist with toothache, and then they do the job, charge an absolute fortune for it, and then it's still as bad, if not worse, once they've ratched around in your mouth. There's been a red card in the game between Pogon, Siedice, and Vata Poznan. Siedice have had a man sent off, still 0-0 there, 42 minutes gone in the first half. Still 0-0 between Odra Opol and Glogov. Just Jade. My dentist is Eastern European. I'm going to ask him to fix it when I see him next. It never bothered me before until he messed with it. Yeah, get him to sort it out. Long ball into the box there. Lakiewicz comes out, claims it well. Just 3 minutes to go until half time. Still Rzeszow 0, Wisla Krakow 2. I've got to check as well when the playoff dates are. It'd be nice to get over to Poland and watch a playoff game and see the dentist at the same time. Purely it'd be a coincidence, of course. We're going to make a substitution here. Provic is coming off for number 11. He's coming off for Rzeszow. So he's obviously taking a knock in that first half. Player coming on is Lukumi. Getting a good round of applause from the home fans is Provic. That must be because it's his final game. Although the game's going on, he's getting to walk down the tunnel. So that must be his final game. Maybe he's retiring from the game completely. That's why he's come off just before half time. And Penner has come on. Nice touch that from Rzeszow. Well done to them. Good to see that, obviously pre-planned before the game started. Still showing that there is a goal now. Well, we wouldn't believe it. So, Pogon have gone into the lead against Vata Poznan, even though they've now gone down to 10 men. 45 minutes gone in that game, so we're into added on time at the end of the first half. And to Malika Brookbet, they've gone 1 goal up against Kotvika. Doesn't really matter though, because it looks like Arkagad India are going to get all 3 points away at Vola, where they're going into half time with a 2-0 lead. Wisla penalty area. Shot comes in from SoccerSpecial. Drags it wide of the keeper's right-hand post. And just have a quick look at this shot from SoccerSpecial. Yeah. Never going to score from there. Just Jade. We'll have to nip off to speak to you soon. Yeah, look forward to it, cuz. Pass on my regards to the family. Don't forget, this week coming up, it's Grandad's birthday. 95 years old he'll be. One minute of added on time at the end of the first half. That's a free kick to Wisla. It's gone pretty quick this first half. You can tell it's not that much importance on the game. We've spent most of it talking about teeth. Wisla just playing it around at the back there. Josie Collies looks steady in this first half. Good to see him back. Into Igbekim there. Gives it away though to Penner, who's just come on as a substitute for Rzeszow. They'll be looking to pull one back just before half time. They've got about giving the ball away there. That's poor from Rzeszow. You can see why they're going to finish the season in mid-table. Not been impressive from them at all. And that's half time. Stal Rzeszow 0, Wisla Krakow 2. A goal from Duarte and Zwolinski. It's half time now between LKS Woods and Pruskov. It's 1-0 to Woods. Half time between Pole and Glogov. That's 0-0. Pogon 1-0 up against Varta Poznan. Down to 10 men though, Pogon. 3 minutes of added on time playing in the first half. Ruchchozov 1, Polonia Varsova 1. That's half time. As we've seen here, Rzeszow 0, Wisla Krakow 2. Vola 0, Akagidinja 2. Still playing the first half there. Tamalika Brookbet 1, Kotvika 0. Checha 1, Lexner 0. And Wisła Plock 1, Legnica 0. 4 minutes of added on time we've played at the end of the first half there, so that'll be due for a whistle being blown. One shows the highlights of the first half, then I can put it down here. As soon as we go off the adverts, I'll put it on so you can see the goals and the highlights. There is number 11, Prokic. I'm assuming he's finished now for either his career or he's moving on. And he's getting a big fuss made of him. So he's obviously well liked at Rzeszow. I'm assuming he's word with the crowd there. Yeah, he's getting a good reception. Quick shout out. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button, ping that notifications bell, and if you can give us a thumbs up, that'd be superb. 3 stream supporters we've got for today. We have got jalexpetproducts.co.uk, heavenlypleasures.co.uk, and removepests.co.uk. Links are in the description of the live stream along with the promo codes. Use them at checkout and grab yourselves a discount and a bargain. Just curious as well, when are the playoff games being played? When are the playoffs? Could maybe book my flights to coincide. Maybe. You're good to see the dentist, like I said, and taking there's been a goal just before half time into 5 minutes of added on time. The Voller 0, Arkagadinja 3 now. And Wisla Krakow to Legnica 0. That's half time. Still 0-0. Pole and Glogov. That's the only game in the Betclic 1 with no goals in the first half. Yeah, I'm just trying to find out when the th is the the playoffs are the 28th of the 5th to the 31st of the 5th. That's starting pretty damn quick. Check that out. When this was going to have the first with the goals, some of the highlights as well. Good save that from the keeper getting it over the crossbar. Be interesting to see if Mariusz Jot makes any changes at half time. He's going to keep Joseph Colley on and trying to give him 90 minutes. Or is he going to bring on Biedrzycki, who hasn't played the last few games because he's probably had a knock. He's not even been in the squad. Try and get him some game time before the playoffs start. My guess is we might see Joseph Colley coming off at half time and Biedrzycki coming on. But we'll see. We won't want him getting sent off. It looks like he's put that behind him anyway. This was great play from Al Farrell, the battling hard to win that ball back and not committing a foul. If anything, he was fouled. Nice little pass there to Duarte. One touch, bang. Keeper, bit flat-footed. Couldn't get a touch on it. They've had a couple of dangerous opportunities themselves, Rzeszow, in this first half. Mainly, I mean, the amount of room that they've had there to play the ball between themselves and get the shot away, can't do that. I mean, an inch lower, and that's an absolute screamer. They're back in the game. And I know it's in theory, it's a dead rubber. There's not a lot to play for in this game, but it doesn't matter. You've still got to... it's a bad habit to get into, and it's a bad habit this way. Need to get out of. Playing it about at the back. We've not done too bad today. Not made any mess ups, put it that way. Although there's still the second half to go. This was lovely from Baena Perez. Did the fullback there. Zwolinski won't score an easier goal this season. No Rodado on the bench either. He's obviously being kept fresh for the playoff games. I'm hoping it's that he's being kept fresh for the playoff games and he's not picked up a knock. We don't want that. Right. Players will be coming out any minute now for the start of the second half. Just the 1 minute of added on time at the end of the first. The stand on the far side is pretty impressive at Rzeszow. They just need it to go all around the stadium, but I suppose you tailor your stadia and your expenditure to your crowd, and it is pretty impressive, I must say. Duarte opened the scoring on 12 minutes. Zwolinski doubled it on 36 minutes. Just the two bookings in the first half, both for Rzeszow. It was Kaczarski and Provic getting a booking in his final game. Yeah, apologies as well for yesterday. I wasn't able to do the Wigan Warriors Catalan match. I know it's a Saturday, but I was just too busy with work. So I managed to watch it myself late. When I got into bed last night, I put it on. And a bit of a one-sided affair, to be honest. Joel Tompkins taking his role at the helm of the Catalans after McNamara went. He got the flick, didn't he, or he left. So Tompkins now the head coach of Catalan. Apparently he wasn't expecting it, especially so early in his. He's only just finished playing, hasn't he? But if his managerial career is anything like his playing career, that's going to be a massive hit for Catalans and him. But it's often the best players don't always make the best coaches, do they? So we'll see. But wish him all the best. We'll trim these quiet bits out in the game. No point waffling on for the sake of it, is the live chat's quiet now. While we've got a break at half time, I did see an interesting article where it said in Russia the scientists or professors, they've done an experiment on what happens to your soul when you die. And they found out, they put some numbers or something on various parts of your body that refer to your soul. And when you die, the people had obviously volunteered for this to happen, but they found that it disappeared, the code that it was giving out, and then it appeared on the far side of a galaxy or in a different galaxy or somewhere, billions of light years away. And then this code reappeared. So apparently they were saying once you pass away, or when you die, your soul goes to the other part of this universe, which is billions of light years away. So is that proof that we are living in a matrix? Is it proof that is it proof of life after death? Is it proof of what? I don't know. But I just thought it was really, really interesting. Didn't make the news at 10 in the UK, that's for sure. Players are coming back out on the pitch now. Sukiniki and Zwolinski leading Wisla out. Rzeszow, they're out and ready. Hopefully everything's still alright with the volume. Jade would have said if it wasn't, but let's give it a quick test. All sounds good with that. I've just seen Igbakim, so I've not seen any changes that have been made at half time. I wonder if the players, when you come into the end of the season, I wonder if they look forward to the off time in the summer, or if they kind of miss, get ready to go again, let's get playing. Tamaskis is coming on at half time for Wisla. I'm assuming that'll be for Baena Perez. Yeah, it is indeed. Number 13 coming on. Tamaskis. Number 77's gone off. Baena Perez. Angel Baena, as they call him. No Duda on in the squad today. The Polish Messi. He'll be having a bit of time off. He's been playing well. Played a lot of football as well. If you're late joining us, no Uriga today. No Redado. No Duda. All being given the day off. Broder, he's made way again for Lukiewicz, who's back in goal after he had a couple of games off. Just lost a bit of confidence, the keeper. But he's back again. Good man management from Mariusz Jopp. All the games in the Betclic one kicked off simultaneously today. Still half time. Go through the scores quickly for you. LKS Woods 1, Pruskov 0. Odropole 0. Probry Glogov 0. Pogon 1. Vata Poznan 0. Ruchhozov 1. Plonyvasova 1. Rzeszow 0. Wisla Krakow 2. Vola 0. Arkagadinya 3. That nails it. Arkagadinya will be going up as champions. Tamalika Brookbet 1. Kotvika 0. That should secure second place. They would have been hoping an outside chance of going up as champions today, Tamalika. But with that 3-goal lead for Akagirinya, regardless of what Tamale could do. They will be going up, but in second place, so runners up. Checha 1, Lexner 0, and Wisła Plock 2, Legnica 0. I just noticed something with the Stal Rzeszow Stadium. It looks like, unless I'm seeing it wrong, is that a speedway track around the edge of the pitch? Certainly looks like it. Just watching the highlights of the first half. The players are out. I'm not sure why we've not kicked off yet. Maybe there was a delay with the Akagirinya Vola match. So maybe all the games are going to kick off at the same time in the second half, which is why there will be maybe this delays here. Because they were playing five minutes plus of added on time at the end of the first half. This we only played 1 minute of added on time. But obviously they won't want anyone to have an advantage, or maybe protocol says that you all kick off the second half. Yeah, the players are all warming up and what have you. So maybe the Betclic want authorities that be are going to make everybody kick off at the same time, so there's no shenanigans at the end of the first half. There's Provic making his speech to the fans. He came off just before half-time. Came down the tunnel of love, as they call it. Anyway. And, yeah, I'm assuming he's retiring or leaving. One or the other. But he got a good send-off anyway. Andrea Provic. Yeah, we were all going to kick off at the same time for the second half in the Betclic 1. We've had a 25-minute break almost for half-time. Like I said, that was because of the extended first half. The Vola Akagirinya match, I think they had 5 or 6 minutes added on time at the end of the first half. This we're going to be kicking from right to left in this second half to get us underway. Just the one substitution that I could see at half-time anyway, and that was Baina Perez has come off and Thomas Kiss has replaced him. Sun is shining in Poland. Long throw down the line, trying to get Penner away. It's been put out. It'll be another throw in to Rzeszow. About 35 yards out, down that left-hand side. Long throw into the box coming in. Headed, I was going to say headed clear by Igbakim. He kind of flicked it on. The shot comes in. Awkward for Lakiewicz to deal with, but he didn't deal with it well. He pushed it back to they might have been offside, but he needed to either push it behind, not convincing this from the keeper, push it behind or push it away. Don't push it straight at the striker who's waiting to pounce. Not impressive again from Lakiewicz. I wish he would sort this shit out. He's a good keeper, but he'll make silly mistakes. Cut out the mistakes and you're an absolute world beater. But yeah, a shot from point blank range, he'll save it. But something like that where he can push it around the post, or at least push it away from danger, not push it straight back. Rule 101 of goalkeeping, if you can't catch it, make sure the ball goes away from danger, even if it's at the expense of a corner. Wisla in possession, playing it about at the back. It's with Collie. Till the Sikin, not really being put under any pressure from Rzeszow. Big Became lovely ball there to Duarte. Duarte's got room to run into. Tries to play it to Zwolinski there, but it gets deflected. It'll be a throw into Wisla on the far side. Tamas Kiss gets us back underway quickly to Jaroch. Jaroch to Sukianiki, out to Kiss, gets to the byline, puts a cross in, it's blocked, it'll be a corner on the far side, down the right hand side for Wisla. Good start at the beginning of this second half. Does look like that's a speedway track around the circuit, around the pitch, sorry. It's going to be Sukianiki from the right hand side, so it'll be an out swinger. Zwolinski's up there, Lisiki's there, Colley's there. Puts it in, edge of the box. Nobody there apart from a Rzeszow player. Clears it well. This we're recycling it though. Sukianiki did well there. He almost got caught. Wins the ball back in the penalty area with him. Gets to the byline. Pulls it across. It's blocked. It'll be another corner to Wisla down that right hand side. The corner count's racking up. We normally go about 8 or 9 a game, don't we? So we're lacking. We're only at 4 or 5 now. To be our 5th. Sukianiki to put it in, out swinging again. That's a little bit better, but easily headed clear. Big Bakim will recycle it. No, he wanted to let it go out for a throw into Wisla. Just inside Rzeszow's half. Jaroch is walking his way over. It looks a hot afternoon. Gets us back underway. Big Bakim not under any pressure. Crossfield pass there, looking for Duarte. Takes it well on his chest. Plays it inside to Mikulek, who'd gone down the line, overlapping, but there's a foot in there. It's gone out for a throw into Wisla. We've had a good understanding over the last few games, has Mikulek and Duarte. Work well together down this left-hand side. But then in fairness, you could put Alfaro in there and it's a seamless transition. Good player is Mikulek. He's a good left-back, that's for sure. Long ball, straight down the middle, too straight, too much on it. I'd just go behind for a goal kick. A little bit of a waste there. You could see what they were trying to do with Rzeszow, but the execution wasn't that good. Home fans trying to get behind the team, but to be honest, with Rzeszow, they've not given fans much to cheer about up to now. It's with Duarte. Wisla playing it out from the back. It's with Collie. Gives it away, Collie. Playing it out from the back again, Wisla. Playing themselves into trouble. Luckily, they can bring it away now, but that's more by luck or poor play from Rzeszow rather than Wisla's good play. Not good enough. Mariusz Jop needs to... Almost a fortuitous deflection there for Duarte. 1-on-1 with the keeper. Just too much on the deflection though, and it went through to the keeper. Playing it out from the back, Wisla. We need to get a grip of this. Not good enough. Keeper couldn't pick it up because it was a back. It wasn't a deflection. It was a back pass. That's why he didn't pick it up. But no harm came to the home team. Lovely play there from Tamas Kiss. Little nutmeg driving towards the penalty area. Plays it left to Duarte. Duarte back to Kiss in the penalty area. First time shot. Keeper down smartly to his left hand side. offside there for Rzeszow. Shouldn't have been. Lazy play, really. Frustrating for the fans, that's for sure. Siki gets us back underway, plays it to Collie. Won't give it away. Wisla just knocking it around at the back. Lasicki under pressure, having his shirt pulled. That'll be a free kick. Music almost pulled his shirt off his back. And that's not an exaggeration. I suppose if you're going to play it out from the back, these are the games where you keep this in it and where it doesn't really matter. But Joseph Collie, the latest player guilty for Wisla of giving the ball away. You can see we're under pressure. What are we going to do? There comes a point where you've got to lump it forward. Oh, that's worked out nice. Igbekeem holds it off well, uses his strength there. Still holding the ball up, looking for support. Gets it from Alfaro, back to Igbekeem. Rzeszow have got numbers back now. Fortuitously falls to Mikulek, then Duarte puts it back to Collie. It's with Igbekeem. Oh, unlucky there. Nice ball to Zwolinski, but Zwolinski slipped at the most inopportune moment. The ball rolls through to the keeper. Now it's Rzeszow's turn to play it out from the back. This we're not really putting the pressure on though, so they've got plenty of time to do so. Be nice just to get through this game now with no injuries coming into the playoffs. No injuries, no cards, no silly, nothing silly. Cross comes into the penalty area. Lekiewicz plucks it out of the air, does well. Zwolinski on the halfway line, trying to shield the ball. Thought he was fouled. Bree says, nope, we play on. Then this right-hand side, Rzeszow taking the time, not really being put under pressure from Wisla. Now they've gone back into their own half to get possession, giving up territory, but we'll come again down this right-hand side. Ball played to the edge of the penalty area. Chance to put a cross in. Cross does come in. It's headed clear by Tamas Kiss. In fact, it was indeed. Jaroch was further forward. They win the ball back though to the home team, so they're on the halfway line. They'll start building again. They're going to come down the right-hand side. They are. Chance to put a cross in a couple of times there. They haven't done so. Not really got the numbers in the box, but the centre forward looks quite tall. Being marked by Collie. Now a ball's played into the box. Igbekeem's marking. Jaroch comes across. Wins the ball well. It's played down the line into open space where there is nobody. And they'll build again. Well, Rzeszow just starting to put a little bit of pressure on Wisla. Excuse me, 56 minutes gone. Once again, coming down the right-hand side, Duarte is doing some defensive work. Needs some help. Gets it from Alfaro. Cross does come in. It's headed clear. Once again, recycled by Rzeszow. Edge of the box. Chance for a shot. Shot does come in. It's blocked by Collie. Deflected towards Lasicki. Lasicki just hoofs it clear. But they're just keeping Wisla pending at the moment as a home team. This will give the home supporters something to cheer. They've not had a great deal in this game so far. All chipped into the penalty area. Not good enough though. Cleared by Lasicki. Now it's been picked up by Alfaro. He turns. He's looking for support. Just outside his own penalty area. He gets it from Lasicki. Lasicki out to Jaroch. Jarek back to Lakiewicz. Lakiewicz plays a ball out, chips it over to Mikulek on this left-hand wing, who's got acres of space. Gets some support from Duarte. A little 1-2 with him. Mikulek into the penalty area. Pulls the ball across there, looking for Zwolinski. Too much on it. It'll be a throw-in on the far side for the home team. I don't think it was aimed at Zwolinski, actually. Zwolinski had pulled to the edge of the penalty area. Yeah, it was Suki Nicky who took up a good position. Just couldn't get his head on board. In a way, it's good that this was in the playoff because it extends our season. But it's only good if you get that promotion. If you don't, all right, there's a few more coffers gone in the bank maybe for the summer payments, but we're going to have another season. That's a corner to Rzeszow down this right-hand side. Mikulek blocking the attempted cross. It's going to be another season in the Betclic 1. This is going to be 2 seasons now. We need to be getting back in the Ekrakstrasse. Taken quickly. This we're not alert to it. Edge of the box. Shot comes in. Lakiewicz to his left-hand side. What a good save that was. Once again, Wisła falling asleep. This was a good save. And this time he did get the ball clear as well. We'll just watch this corner come in. And then I'm sure they'll show a replay of this. But Wisła were caught out there by Rzeszow. Headed clear, edge of the box. Danger gone. Igbekin with the ball. Under pressure. Now's the time to put your foot through it. That'll do. That's perfect, that. Alright, Zwolinski's not going to win it, but at least the ball's down the other end of the pitch now. You're not going to give a simple goal away. Game's getting a little bit stretched at the minute. As soon as we get a chance, they'll show a replay of that corner. Wisła were caught sleeping. Fantastic save from Lakiewicz in goal. But there should never have been the opportunity to put that shot in. Come down the right hand side again here, Rzeszow. It's all getting a bit sloppy from both teams. Rzeszow getting behind the fans, getting behind the team, but oh my word, what's gone with Zwolinski? Oh, that's an impact injury, and he was fouled, and he's not gone down of his own volition. So that could be anything from his Achilles to a calf strain. You don't want that going into the playoffs. This is what my fear was. Was it a... Oh, yeah. He was... I don't say it was a foul, but the defender definitely caught him with his studs on his ankle. It's a painful one, but this is the Wisła getting caught out. I mean, where's the marking there? Igbekin fell asleep. Nobody was awake for Wisła, apart from, fortuitously, Lakiewicz in goal. I mean, you'd expect him to make that save. However, shouldn't have had that much time and space from a corner. Switch on. Lusicki needs to get a grip of his defence, or Collie. Get a grip. If he's had a knock here, Zwolinski, take him off now. Keep him fresh for the playoffs. Could always move Duarte centre forward if we need to. Got the substitute. Is Kaziemka on there? Yeah, could always bring Kaziemka on there. Put Duarte up front. He can do a job there, that's for sure. Could also be bringing Sutton for Jarroch. Keep him fresh for the playoffs. I'm pretty sure 62.5 minutes gone. I'm pretty sure anytime soon Mariuszop's going to make some changes. Did I see Mikulek coming off then? Yeah, Mikulek's coming up. Mikulek's come off. And Kyriakos has come on. Underway. And that's blocked. An offside. Music is centre forward for Rzeszow. I don't know how tall he is, but he must be the tallest player on the pitch. Duarte there, a nice interception. Sukiyaniki wins. Kyriakos, sorry. Nope. Got the final touch, so it'll be a goal kick. Thought it was Sukiyaniki then. He's had his hair bleached as Kyriakos. Just to fool a fool. It worked that time. Now it's Rzeszow's turn to try and play it out from the back. They're doing well. Still in possession, but not really going anywhere. Now the ball comes central. Music can't get that. Collie will pick it up. Kyriakos goes back to Lekiewicz. Ordering that right-hand channel there. Looking for Zwolinski. Takes it well. Plays it out to Tamas Kiss. Kiss comes inside. Plays it out to Zwolinski's come central. It's with Sukiyaniki on the far wing. Plays a little 1-2 with Alfaro. Tamas Kiss working hard. Can't get any space though. It's all tight in there, and now it's Rzeszov who can bring it away. There's a player gone down. I think he's gone down with cramp. He has indeed. He played the pass and then immediately went down. Number... I think it might be... Flashscore, is it? Flashscore? He's getting his toes curled, so he's gone down with... hopefully it's cramp and not a calf strain or anything like that. Although this time of the season it wouldn't really matter, would it? Plenty of time to recover after today, unless you're in the playoffs. Just see here what he did. Oh, you see him there. Oh, yeah. Bless. Maybe make a substitute. 66 minutes gone. I can't see the referee adding much time on at the end of this 90 minutes either. Pretty much a dead rubber. Yeah, number 46 it was. He's a limping. Couple of substitutions being made by the home team here. Leszko's coming off. Simkak and Picharski. Guida, Kukulka and Kadzioma is coming on. Apologies if I butchered your names. Miamowi Polski. Gielski, dziękuję bardzo. Tak. Tak. Back underway. The ball's just hit the referee, so play will stop. LKS Woods 1, Pruskov 2 now. 68 minutes gone in that game. Still Odra Apole 0, Horbury Glogov 0. Pogon 1, Varta Poznan 0. Ruch Horzov 1, Polonyavasova 1. Bola 0, Arkagadinya 3. Tamalika Brookbet 1, Kotvika 0. Chucha 3, Lexner 0. And Wisła Plock 2, Legnica 0. 69, 68 minutes gone in all of these games. Trying to come down this right hand side again once more, Rzeszow. Tries to put a cross in the box. They don't take it. Should have done, because the attempted through pass was too straight, too powerful. Rolls behind harmlessly for a goal kick to Wisła. Wisła playing it out from the back again. It's with Colley. Plays it inside to Alfaro. Back to Lekiewicz. Lekiewicz to Lisicki. Rzeszow trying to put Wisła under pressure. Back to Lekiewicz. This time he goes long with the clearance. Keeps it low though. And Rzeszow are in possession. That'll be a throw into Wisła on that far side. Still not quite got the hang of this, playing it out from the back. Did the right thing though, Lekiewicz, launching it long, but didn't get any height on the clearance. Messing about at the back again. Colley plays it to Igbekim. Igbekim tries to get it back to Colley, but it's not a good pass because he's under pressure and they're working hard, Wisła, to win it back, which they do. Now they can break clear, but they were lucky again there, Wisła. Sukinicki in the penalty area, pulls it across, looking for Duarte on the edge, but not accurate enough, and there was an offside in there, so it'll be an indirect free kick to Rzeszow, which they take quickly. Now they're trying to come down that left-hand side. The sun is setting on the season and in the sky. Another goal for Pruskov against LKS Woods. LKS Woods 1, Pruskov 3 now. And Legnica have pulled a goal back against Wisła Plock. Currently Plock 2, Legnica 1. 71 minutes gone there. Faro trying to make some space, can't really find any, so lays it off to Lisicki. Lisicki out to Jaroch. Jaroch floats one down the line to Sukinicki, who's gone into that channel. Does well, Sukinicki, wins the ball, turns, needs support. Trying to do it all on his own because there's nobody free. Gets to the byline, gets a crossing. An attempted bicycle kick from Zulinski, but the defender got there first. Recycled by Wisła though, with Igbekim. Played to Duarte, edge of the box. Shot comes in. Keeper's made a hash of it. Yazda! What do you think of that? What do you think of that? The keeper won't be happy with that. Nice pass there from Igbekim. And that shot, it's gone through the keeper's hands, hasn't it? He'll be disappointed, will Bukovski. That's a brace on the day. Both shots from outside the penalty area for Duarte. Still got his moustache. Duarte is coming off now. Oh, no, he's not. Apologies for that. I don't think he is. There's 2 substitutions. Barlett is coming on for Music, the tall centre forward. It's pronounced Bauer. It's got the funny line in the L. Or is that a over? Over. I'm not sure how you would pronounce it. Apologies. But they made the substitution anyway. Chance to put a cross in the box now. Cross does come in, deflected. Double deflection though, so it'll be a goal kick to Wisła. 73.5 minutes gone. Still Rzeszow 0, Wisła 3. Mariusz Jop is going to make the changes. Sok's coming on and Kaziemka. So I'm assuming that's going to be for Jaroch. Jaroch and Duarte is indeed. Well, Duarte is coming off. I'm assuming it's going to be, if you want to look at the goals quickly, that was the first goal from Duarte. And then this is the one he's just scored now. Keeper will be disappointed with that. And it is Jaroch who's come off as well. So Sok's coming on. I don't mind Sok as a right back, I've got to say. Got a good engine on him. He'll be a good replacement for Jaroch. Kaziemka replacing Duarte. Keep Duarte fresh for the playoffs now. Oh, Colley, don't lose it there. Then he commits the foul. He's done it a couple of times as Joseph Colley, and he gets himself a yellow card as well. He's just been a little bit... He's just out of match practice, isn't he? He's been caught a couple of times in possession and committed the foul there as well. You see a little bit undecided what to do. Then he tried playing a pass that hit the defender. A little bit unlucky to get a yellow card, but dangerous free kick coming in for Rzeszow now. They'll be hoping for at least a consolation, you know, at least for the fans, if nothing else. Three-man wall for Lakiewicz in goal. Is it going to be a shot? Is it going to be a cross? Is it going to be a shot come cross? We'll find out any second now. It's a shot. Lakiewicz. Oh, my word. Still a chance. Cleared by Colley. Good save by Lakiewicz. Did he not set the wall up proper there? That should never have happened. Shouldn't have been allowed on goal from there. It went through the wall. The wall split. Can't do that. You got to stay in your position. If you're in that wall there, you could have drove a forklift truck through the gap. I mean, what a fantastic save, but that's because the wall's not doing its job. The wall just needs to stand in place. Don't spread like that. If it goes around the wall, then that's on the keeper. But there, it went through the wall. Cross comes in, it's headed clear. Danger averted. Yep, whoever was in the wall, I'm not sure if it was Kiakos or Sukianiki. They've confused me with the blonde hair now. But yeah, the wall split. So he did well, the keeper. Chance. Pass straight through to Lakiewicz in goal. Yeah, not good enough that from the Wisła defence. set your wall up, keep as a wall. As soon as you split like that and there's a wide open gap for the ball to go through, you're relying on a great save from Lukiewicz, which he pulled off. But now we're playing it out from the back again, giving the ball away. Fortuitously, we've won a throw-in. If they keep doing this when we're in the playoffs, I'm going to be a bag of nerves. No doubt Mariusz Jop is as well. I hope it's not a mistake playing it out from the back that costs us promotion chance. Our promotion. Being absolute kick in the teeth. But that's to come for today. Let's enjoy it. 3-0 up, last game of the season. Decent enough performance. Up to now, no injuries, which is a plus. Just quickly go through the rest of the games. LKS Woods 1, Pruskov 3, Odropole 0, Hrobry Glogov 0. Pogon 1, down to 10 men. Varta Poznan 0. Ruch Horzov 1, Plonyvasova 1. Vola 0, Arka 3. That confirms they'll go up as champions. Tamalika Brookbet 1, Kotbika 0. Chucha 3, Lexno 1. And Wisła Plock 2, Legnica 1. All around the 79-minute, 80-minute mark. That's going to be another free kick to Rzeszow. Tamas Kiss judged to have fouled. I don't know who it was. It's not. Banyovski's going to be coming on, number 56 for Igbekim. Put a good shift in Igbekim today. He's played well. Just if you're joining us late, no Foltanovic, not even on the bench today. Mariusz Shops give a few Wisła players a rest today. No Redado, no Uriga. No Poltanovic. Cross comes in too deep over everybody. Just goes behind harmlessly for a goal kick to Wisła. Odropole 0. Hrobry Glogov 1. 79 minutes gone there. Glogov taking the lead late on. Lisicki gets us back underway, sporting the captain's armband today in place of Uriga, who's having a rest. Not even in the squad. Hopefully nothing more than a rest. Pulled up last time out, didn't he? And maybe he strained something, but I've not heard anything. So hopefully just keeping him fresh for the playoffs. Which we'll be covering live on Catch It Live First. I'm Jimmy James, Wisla Krakow's #1 UK fan. Self-proclaimed, of course. Long ball down that right-hand channel. Nice ball. It'll be kept in. It's pulled back to the edge of the box. Not accurate enough, though. Wisła can bring it away. Try and break down that right-hand side now. Tamas Kiss keeps the ball going down that channel. Cross comes in. Well, defender did well and then slipped. Gets it back at a second attempt, though. And Rzeszow can bring it away. Game's getting really stretched now. Dear me. Lisicki got turned there. Collie comes over, shot comes in, it's blocked, it'll be a corner to Rzeszow down that left-hand side. He's done well, Collie, to keep going, because this is his first real full, he's probably going to do the full match. We've got Biedrzycki on the bench. He's back in the squad after what I'm assuming has been an injury. He's been away for the last 3, 4, 5 games. It's going to be an out-swinging corner. They've had one more corner than Wisła, have Rzeszow. Oh, dear me. Ball came right across the goal and just couldn't get a final touch there, so it's been cleared by Wisła. Lukiewicz came diving across. Not sure. Yeah, it was a deflection off. I'm not sure who got the deflection, and Sok was at the back post. It'll be another corner to Rzeszow. Lukiewicz gets a hand to it. This will be another corner to Rzeszow. Did enough there, the keeper. If in doubt, just get it away, regroup, defend again. An outswinging corner this time. It's deep. Cleared by Kiakos. Polinski working hard, gives away a throw-in. Then the right-hand side, taken quickly. Chance to put a cross in. There's numbers in the box still. Cross does come in. Awful cross, though. Picked up from Banyoski. Sukiniki's bringing it clear. He's got Tamas Kiss on his outside, edge of the box. Tamas Kiss turns, gets his shot away. The keeper pushes it behind for a corner to Wisła down that right-hand side. Sukiniki breaking well there. Made it out to Tamas Kiss. Turned the defender inside out. Who's going to take this corner? My money's on Sukiniki down there. Right, we're taking it quickly. Loose pass inside there. Kiziemka's not going to pick that up. Trying to break with Rzeszow, but Wisła have got numbers back. Lusicki will come across and tidy up. Plays it inside to Sok. Sok to Joseph Colley. He's got acres to walk into. Game's being played at walking pace now. It's with Joseph Colley out to Kiakos on this near side. Plays it inside to Kaziemka. Sukiniki's dropped a little bit deeper now. Plays it to Sok. Sok down the line to Tamas Kiss. Defenders in quickly. Gives away a throw-in. Just want to get through this final 5 minutes plus a little bit of added on time. You might add a minute or something, the referee, but it's a pretty much dead rubber now. Don't want any injuries going into the playoffs. I'm quite surprised that Biedrzycki's not come on and had some game time in place of Joseph Colley. Kiakos gets skinned down this right-hand side. Cross comes in. Colley misses it. Everybody misses it. And Sok picks it up. Plays it to Tamas Kiss. Kiss is under pressure. Yeah, defenders all over him. Wins the foul. Good cross that. Nobody could get a touch on it. Yeah, I thought Mario Szot might have put Biedrzycki on for the final 15 minutes and taken Joseph Colley off. But he hasn't done so. He knows what he's doing. Agizer's in live chat. Nice to see you, Agizer. Good afternoon, Jimmy. I come late to this game all the time if it means a score like this. I would welcome you as late as this if it means a score like this. We've got... I'm getting ready for the playoffs now. I'm getting ready for the playoffs. It's been good watching this game without having the nerves of watching a competitive match, because although it's a league match, we know there's nothing really riding on this apart from we don't want any injuries, no cards, anything like that. But the next time we play, the nerves will be a jangling, my friend. Long ball down the right-hand channel. Ball kick to Wisła. Let's quickly go through the Betclic 1 division matches, all being played at the same time today. Final match of the season. LKS Woods 2, Pruskov 3. 88 minutes gone there. Odra-Opole 0, Hrobry-Glogov 2. Pogon 1, Varta Poznan 1. Ruch-Chorzov 1, Polonnia-Varsova 1. Vola 0, Arka Gdynia 3, Arka will go up as champions. Tamalika Brookbet 1, Kotvika 1. Kotvika down to 10 men, but they have pulled an equaliser there. Chucha 3, Lexner 1, and Viswaplop 2, Legnica 1. Agiza says, yes, can you kiss Serenity goodbye? Says, yes, you can kiss Serenity goodbye. Enjoy the last 4 minutes of peace. Do you know, with Wisła, and you'll know as much as anybody, if this was a playoff game now, and there was 87, 88 minutes gone, and we were 3-0 up, I would still be nervous. I would still be nervous. Corner comes in from the left with Tamaskis. Awful corner, no height on it. Luckily, we'll get a throw in from the clearance. Yeah, Wisła were the kind of club where we could make you sweat from a 3-0 lead with 2 minutes to go plus stoppage time. They'd do something like they'd concede a goal, someone would get sent off, then there'd be another quick goal and you'd be hanging on, biting your nails for the final 60 seconds. This is just Wisła. Just 90 seconds to go. Like I said, I don't think the referee's going to add a lot of time on at the end of this. Been some good games, some other games going on at the moment. Well done to Arka Gdynia, you'll be going up as champions. Well done to Tamalika Brookbet, you'll also be getting that runners-up spot. Cross comes in, shot comes in. Awful finish. I think that's Penka who came on as a substitute. Not a good finish at all. One second, De Giesel. This nobody got a touch here, and the playoff schedule. I'm just looking. It starts on. I was looking for the dates, and I did find them. I've just lost the stream for a second. Wisła coming down the right-hand side with Tamas Kiss. He's got options in the box. Tries to find Kaziemka. The referee says that's all she wrote. Didn't add any time on at the end of the match. That's the end of the season for Stal Rzeszow. Finished mid-table. Well done, Wisla Krakow. Running out 3-0 winners today. Right. Let's get some quiet. Agiza, let's have a look at when the fixtures are now. The other games are still going on, so I'll run through them quickly once they've finished. I want to try and find the schedule for the playoffs. I think they start pretty quickly. I think it might be on, I think the first game might be on Wednesday. But don't quote me on that. Just trying to find it now for the scheduled games. Did see it earlier on. I'm pretty sure the first game is on the 28th, which doesn't give us long to wait. So today's a Champions ceremony. Then we've got Let's have a look. We have got... Yeah, the playoffs begin on the 28th. It's the 28th and the 31st. So there's no hanging around. What I'll do, once I find the full schedule, I'll put it up early as a notification. So if you keep your eyes out for that, and we can go through the agony together. And it is going to be agony. Even if this will make it through the playoffs and we go to the final and we go up, there's going to be drama. There always is. It'll never be straightforward with Wisla. But like I said, this is why I love the club. I know this is why you love the club. It's just, hopefully we don't drag defeat from the jaws of victory, which we spoke about before. And nice plain sailing promotion back to the Betclic where we belong. We don't want to have a third season in the Betclic 1. It's just not where we should be. We're going to have more issues then, yeah, if we do get promoted, or shall I say when we get promoted. How are we going to strengthen the squad? There's no money available. We know that. We couldn't even pay the wages in the off season. But one hurdle at a time. Agiza says, will do. Just want to make sure I have some some cool sedatives on hand. Yeah, definitely will be needed. 100% for sure. So what I'll do, I'll put a shorter as well. As soon as I find out what the structure is, what dates the game's being played on, we'll keep everybody updated and we'll go through the agony together. On that note, if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button. Ping that notifications bell, and if you can give us a thumbs up, that'd be fantastic. Thanks to Just Jade for joining me today, and Agiza. Well done to Wisla Krakow for finishing the main part of the season in the playoff places. The work starts now. The season's not over. Nobody's going on their holidays. Don't switch off. Otherwise, you're going to be in the 25-26 season back in the Betclic 1. A good league. Nothing against the Betclic 1, but we're bigger than this. We are bigger than this. And let's be honest, we want to get playing Cracovia again, don't we? So, yeah. So keep your eyes out for the notifications for the next game, which will be the playoff. And 3 stream supporters today. We've got jalexpetproducts.co.uk, heavenlypleasures.co.uk, and removepest.co.uk. Links in the description, along with the promo codes. Grab yourselves a bargain, put the promo code in the end, get yourselves a discount. I'm going to go, give my voice a rest, get ready for the playoffs. Agiza, glad you could call in. You're always welcome, my friend. Thanks for joining me. And I will see you again the next time Wisla are in action in the playoffs. We're going up. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday.